conversations. One of those conversations I remember was at the University of North Carolina last fall. We were backstage at UNC, and he's such a guy of ideas, right? That's what he wanted to discuss. He loved our history. And so he said, you know what messed up our generation's love of capitalism? So he's a young millennial, I'm an older millennial. What's that? We'll give the gentleman a moment. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, sir. We appreciate. It takes me back to those days I was with Charlie on the campuses. This is America, right? So anyway, we're sitting backstage before then, and he says that's what messed up our generation's understanding of capitalism was the 2008 financial crisis. Because you told a young person if they worked hard, they play by the rules, they go to college, and they get to live the American dream, and it didn't work out that way. And that jaded us with respect to American capitalism. I think he was right about that. I thought about that when we saw the news of Charlie's assassination this week, because I worry that Charlie's assassination will have a same impact on Gen Z's attitude towards free speech itself. So many of you got college students in this audience. I can't imagine what that death does to the psychology of a generation. Just a few years ago, you were on your college campuses afraid that if at your internship you wore the wrong hat to work, you might not get the full-time job. That you say the wrong thing on your college campus, you may not get the right grade at the end of the semester. And then just over the last year, things began to turn. We made our way towards what it felt like was the light. Young people, particularly on the college campuses that Charlie and his compatriots at Turning Point visited, beginning to have the conviction to speak their mind, whether they were conservative or they're liberal, it didn't matter. People feeling liberated to actually talk to one another again. And then he shows up on one of those campuses. What's he do? He's talking to those people who disagree with him.